Hi, I'm Psyche and welcome back or welcome to my YouTube channel and welcome back to my Return of the Obra Dinn first ever playthrough. This is the second half. I say half. It's actually just the second part of 3 of the finale, effectively, of my playthrough. So in this episode, we will finish up everything on the Obra Dinn. I already recorded this. I recorded it all in one sitting, so I'm actually like dressed differently and look different today. And I've recovered from my cold, which is nice. But basically, this episode will contain all of the rest of the fates on the Obra Dinn, and then we will have one final episode, which I will give you more details about at the end of this one. So let's get into it, shall we? So this bit here, we figured out him. Shot with a gun by an unknown officer. The unknown officer was this guy. Where have you appeared? He perished in the escape part 5, and it was because he got clubbed, I think, by Henry Brennan. So we've seen him here. That was him having the conversation with your man. He was below deck here, he was below deck here. And then this is where he perished. The calling. The doom. The doom. Where was he here? And where was he here? And have we ever seen him coming from something? Like if we go to the doom part 6, when he was exploded, we need to do that up there. So we'll go to old Peter Milroy and his explosion, which was over here, I think. And I'm skipping the thing. So where is... Whoa! We're super skew. Falling down the stairs with all the guns. That's the gunner's mate. That's the officer. Where are they coming up from? That's my bad. Can I go below deck? Or am I stuck? No, okay, I can't go below deck here. Okay, so they were coming up with guns. Before I seal everything, I will come back and I will go through in chronological order. I've had a lot of thoughts about the story. Where else has he been then? You. Where else have you been? So he was here. He was also here. But I think we'd have to go before that. This one I'm really curious about. Because he specifically is in Edward Nichols was shot with a gun by Chio Tan, passenger. Which is kind of weird. So... Ahoy! Is that him up there?
Ahoy!
Can't tell.
Wait! Don't shoot! I have treasure! I yield! Hold your fire!
Who's that? That's him there. Oh, what were you doing? Who's that? Someone said recover the boats. Recover the boats. Ahoy! They're back. Get the captain. Ahoy! Recover the boats. Wait, don't shoot. I have treasure. I yield. Hold your fire. Hold your fire was not him. Someone else said hold your fire. Was it this guy? What officers do we have left? He could be John. I guess. Which would make him the 4th mate. Do we have anyone else who could be the 4th mate? Am I overcomplicating it? 1st mate, captain, 3rd mate, 2nd mate. Yeah, I think he might be the 4th mate. In which case, that makes... I think I'm just overcomplicating it. Well, maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. The 4th mate steward, Davy James. Alive. Alive in the Canaries. Alive in Africa. Okay, they're in Africa.
All of them must be in Africa because they all went on the same boat, I think. Who have we locked in? Right, let's go. John Davies, clubbed by Henry Brennan. We got the topman who was decapitated by a terrible... So he was decapitated. Maybe it would have said that if he's clawed. Okay. That puts us at what, 39? Ooh, we are approaching the end. Oh my goodness. I have no idea how many are left that we can actually solve. Okay. Right, well that solves some of that. I know I have the 2... Right, we need to review who we have that we know for sure. And I will count them. So let's have a look at... we'll go in order. So loose cargo, we know that one. So that's one. That's one of the Peters brothers. I can't remember which one now, but I'll figure it out by looking at who killed Lars Linda. We need to check out the beds there. We know... Don't know if we know that. Who was he shot by? How many shows, boys? How can you do this? Load her up. We best push off. Let me go. Give her here, we get captain. Slack the boats, lower the... Slack the lifts and lower the boats. The whole crew will be on us. Give it up. Right, let's go from the beginning and I'll work that out in a minute. So, from the beginning, we depart... Loose cargo, unknown seaman, it's one of the Peters brothers, gets crushed by accident. Lars Linda is blamed for it. So we have 2 identities from that. There is also a stowaway who mysteriously is crushed inside a falling barrel. We then have Solomon Syed succumb to a tragic illness. Stop your cheating, worry about yourself. Syed, get up, drink something. Ranford Rajub succumbed to a tragic illness. Well, same as the other fellow, some lung disease, not consumption, made worse with a cold. Will it spread? If so, we'd all have it. They must have picked it up at the last Lascar house. I checked all hands just now and everyone is healthy. And him, what are his chances? I gave him some laudanum, we'll see. Okay. A large cow was slaughtered for its meat. Don't know if we got everybody here, but we'll have to double check. We then have this interesting thing here. Nunzio Pasqua was knifed by Edward Nichols, who was up to some shenanigans. My theory being, and I assume this is the case, he was stealing the chest with the stuff in it from the Formosans, who brought the chest on board. And because they knew what was going on, he brought them with him. But then he got scared and came back. Hock Sang Lao was then blamed for the death of Nunzio Pasqua. But it says by self-confession. And I don't think he did. This person was then shot with a gun by an unknown attacker. This guy here. No. I need to look at the deck map, but I think we need to come back to that one. We then have the shells. This topman was then spiked by a terrible beast. That was a guess to guess which one he was. Patrick O'Hagan was speared by a terrible beast. I think spiked would have worked as well. Who is this? How did they die? So I think he fell overboard, but I don't know who he is. He's standing here. So I don't know who he is. Need to double check him. We'll come back to that. Bunlan Lim, strangled by a terrible beast. It Bengsia burned to death, opening this chest thing that they had stolen. Edward Nichols then got shot by Chiotan. We then have Leonid Volkov fell overboard to his death. Don't know that that's true, but I think he fell overboard to his death. Although, in saying that, maybe they escaped, because then wouldn't it have said that he died? So maybe he didn't fall overboard. Maybe he's alive at the Canaries, which is where they plan to go. And I think he's also alive at the Canaries where they plan to go. But who would he be? We'll come back to that one. Unholy captives. Chiotan then was speared by a terrible beast, and so was this guy. Spiked by a terrible beast, speared by a terrible beast. I don't know if it really matters. They both were speared by a beast. But I'll say that they both had the same thing happen. I don't know if that's actually accurate. Could he be a seaman? And if so, which seamen do we have left? Don't think he's any of them, but he could be. Don't know. Thomas Safton, cook, struck by a dead beast's tail because he was so desperate to have yummy food. William Massim was crushed by falling cargo. John Naples was killed with a sword by Philip Dahl. Huang Li was electrocuted. Glad we got that one. Nicholas Botterill was spiked by Terrible Beast. So this was above deck. On the main deck. In the rigging, on the main deck. Heave, run, what is it, bloody devil? Okay. Marcus Gibbs then below deck. So we have all these beasts have come back to claim the treasure, clearly, or some kind of like eldritch thing. He was spiked by a Terrible Beast. These two were killed by a beast. He was burned to death. Emil O'Farrell was spiked by a Terrible Beast. This one we don't know who shot him. I know who it is by their face, but I don't know their name yet, and I don't know who he is, but I have a couple of theories. We know that he fought off the beast and died, and that's the carpenter. And then the Doom, we have Lars Linde was killed by Nathan Peters. We have the two brothers, so we know their identities, so that's a freebie. This guy was he blasted? I don't know who he is the biggest problem. His outfit feels like it must be important. Who else was present here? So we have the gunner, Henry Brennan, this guy and this guy. These two, I don't know who they are. They're all playing together. These are the Peters brothers. I need to look at that one where they're in the beds. Roderick Anderson was crushed by a loose cannon. Peter Milroy was blasted by an explosion. Mabba was torn apart by a Terrible Beast. Mabba had it rough. Abigail Hoskett Witterell was crushed by falling rigging. They all disappeared. I could use one of the brothers now because I know who this is. Pretty sure it's Nathan. Samuel's the one who died. Don't know who this is. Don't know who this is. Oh wait, maybe he's the other. There's only one other Chinese person who's on board, I believe. And he was with the Formosans. So I think he's that one. And I think he's alive? Maybe? Okay, I don't know about that. Pretty sure these two, I feel like these two could lock in, so... Do I risk it? Do I risk it? It's not that. If we do all of these going to the Azores, I think that is Finney Dalton. He's holding the wheel. Okay, let's try Africa, because that's where everyone else went. Did they go to Africa? Don't know if they would go to Africa. Okay, they're not alive in Africa, or I've got their identity wrong. Possibly this person in particular. So I don't know. We'll come back to that. But they all got on board a ship, or a boat, and left, I think. Is there any other thing that could have happened here? Like, did he expire of old age? Alive. I don't know. Maybe they went to different places. Maybe they aren't still alive. I don't know how long it's been. I can't remember how long it's been since. I'll have to go back and see. He died after being torn apart by a beast. Paul Moss was killed with a sword by an unknown attacker. I feel like I need to know this. Oi, you'll not take the last boat. I need to know this. It's this guy here and he's playing cards. We need to go back and look at them. He was then shot. Did I confirm John Davis? Don't know if I did. I did. So this is correct, which means I need to get... Oh, the brother. The temptation to use the brother. Okay. And we got all of them. Okay. Hang on. I think we got everything in the end except for one. Let's go to here. What if we could get... No, not alive. Is there anything else that isn't alive that would work here? I don't think so. I don't know, though. What do I go through the list of places, just out of curiosity? Oh, no, I didn't mean that. Azores. Canaries. Cape Verde. East Indies. Europe. In before it's the other brother. Middle East. United Kingdoms. Kingdoms? West Indies. Okay. So he might not be alive. Let me double check that that was actually true of him. Where is this one? Yeah, Nathan Peters. Okay, that is his name. So is he not alive then? What happened to them if he's not alive? Because I'm pretty sure I have the others. This guy's locked in, I'm sure. Oh, did I not have another one, maybe? This unknown soul was clubbed by Captain Witterell. Right, hang on. Right, I'm coming back to this right now. So, we're... The end, part 3. Okay, the end, part 3. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I was trying to go to the picture. The full picture. We have confirmed, confirmed, not confirmed. We don't know who he was shot by, so... These were topmen, weren't they? We don't have a ton of topmen left. He could be a Scot. He could be English. We do have a couple that are not confirmed yet. I don't think he's the Persian. Okay, I'm firing into the wind at this point. Firing into the wind. I think he's an unknown topman. I thought maybe... Still no idea what's going on with him. I thought maybe we could get this. I want to know what happened to him now. I'm confused. We could use the other brother. So we haven't locked in his thing. So let's lock... Samuel Peters was crushed with falling cargo. We know that's true. So which ones are we waiting on here? The end, part 3. Unknown topman. I don't know if he is a topman, but the fact that he... Maybe he's a steward. Do we have one of them missing? What was the conversation here? Was there one? Nope. There was not. He was just clubbed. I kind of want to go look at that. Inside the captain's quarters. He's been in 14 memories. Right, let's have a wee peek inside the captain's quarters. Was it him? How does this work out? That noise. Bonk! Oh, he stabbed him too. Did he come in from outside? I think he did. At the same time that she's dead. He's dead. And he came from up here. Pretty sure he came from up here. If that's the case... He's not... He's not the bloody helmsman, is he? No. No. Surely not. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. Oh god, he got like blattered. That's technically not a club though. But it is, I mean, he got hit in the face. He got hit in the face. I don't think there is another thing where he got hit in the head that isn't clubbed. It is technically, it looks like a spear or something. Struck? Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, who would he be? Who would he be? These are all topmen, so I'm like, it feels like they must be, right? Okay. What happened before this? So, part 1, William Hoskett was shot with a gun by Captain Robert Witterell. Captain, open the door. Kick it in. Lest we break it down and take more than those shells. You bastards may take exactly what I give you. This is Henry Brennan, I think. Captain, first mate, and then he's there too. Where is he here? Okay. Let's go here. Can I do that? Can I do that here? No. Okay. Let's see him. Because that might help. I want to see where he is and what he's doing. Is this it?
Captain! Open the door!
Open the door.
Ah! Lest we break it down and take more
Right.
than those shells!
Shot. Henry Brennan looking a little concerned.
Exactly what I give you!
Where is this other chap? Is he already down here, maybe? Oh, here, hang on. Is this him here? Where are you coming from with a knife in your hand? Where are you coming from? And you know you're gonna come from above, so you're going up the stairs. Where did you come from? Why is one of these out here already? So he came from above, knew he was going to. Probably friends with Henry Brennan. Okay. And then after that, we know he came up from there. What happened immediately before this? Immediately before this, all the stuff down below was going on. I don't know how... Where were they on the map, actually? We'll see how long has passed. This was here. In our little kind of thing. So yeah, it was all in the same kind of place. It was all in the same kind of place. Okay. Let me just leave. Okay. So, here's the deal. I think we need to return to 2 different scenes. I need to get to the sick scene to have a look at the bunks. And I need to also see what happens at the end of the Doom. I'm abandoning... Where is he? Where's he gone? Oh, he wasn't here. The guy who was clubbed by the captain. I'm abandoning him for now because I'm not sure, apart from just guessing who he is. This one here, this guy. I don't think I can do that right now. So I will come back to that and I want to revisit how that ends because I didn't actually see what happens after the whole, or I can't remember what happens after the whole boat thing. So like maybe they didn't survive. Maybe something happened. I have to have a look. But I want to go to... Where was that? Did I go past it already? I don't know about these two as well. I suspect something bad happened to them, but I'm not sure. I'll have to see it too. We've got... I need to see that one too. Because maybe he can help me identify your other man. In fact, yeah, I'm going to do that. And then I want to do... Well, no, hang on. Where's the sick thing? I could look at it from the list, but... In fact, I'll do that. That'll be easier. We'll look for... oh, wait, you can't do it here. Oh, no, you can. You can click here. Okay. The guy who died by illness. This. Okay. Better call part 2. Because I think there might be... Oops. There might be... It's on the Orlop deck. So below the gun deck. Alright. I'm on the gun deck, aren't I? There he is. There might be some... Alright, we know he's sick. There's some beds and stuff. Right, we have... Who's this? Is this... Martin Parrott. Who are you? Sergeant's mate. Okay, who are you? Oh! Oh, that's sad. Well, he's all his friends. That's really sad. So... I think the next scene after this one allows me to look at all the... Was it here? Yeah, this one. This is the one I wanted. So it was... Yeah, that one. I want to watch this one. Yeah, okay. So there's a load of people here. They're playing cards. He says, worry about yourself, and someone's like, stop your cheating. Worry about yourself. Who's saying stop your cheating? He's listening in. Does that mean he maybe speaks the same language? Stop your cheating, worry about yourself. Who are you talking to? That makes me think that he maybe understands. Also, I've just realized that that picture above has to have been taken, it's underway, before he died. These two are playing together, and this guy, this is one of the two. And then this chap. That's why I think I thought he was Russian, but stop your cheating, worry about yourself. And then there's a person who looks over his shoulder, but maybe he just doesn't, maybe he doesn't understand. Don't know. Right, I want to have a look at all the things. Who's this? This is Ranford Rajub. We have 51, we have 54, and we have, why is this X? Why are you X? What does that mean? Don't know what that means. It's weird. Who's up here? 53. Is there anyone in that one? Can't tell. Who's 53? I think I'm gonna need, I almost feel like I need to take notes of this. 53 is William Wassim. Okay, he was crushed by cargo. This person here. Okay, I can see feet. I wonder if the shoes are important. I wonder if the part of the ship that they're on is important. Number 59. 59 is George Shirley, seaman. Why is his face covered with a blanket? Why does that make me think he's dead? 39 is... Okay, we've already got this. Decapitated by a beast. When did he die? He died in Soldiers of the Sea Part 4, which is chapter 6, and we're in chapter 3. Okay, so he's still alive. 40, we have 41 is Wei Li. We don't know what happened with Wei Li. And 38 is, okay, so these are all, were they topmen? Yeah, the topman from China. Don't know that he's alive. Might have to double check that. These guys are playing together. I feel like this is key. 47, and then there's 2 at the back. They're by their bunks. That makes me think that they're here. One of these is Alexi. There's 3 bunks, there's 3 men. That makes sense, doesn't it? Who's this? Number 37. Number 37 is Timothy Bootmont. Topman, Scotland. All right, and he has, is that a tattoo of a lady? Tattoo of a lady. He's next to 2 other people whose numbers, that's 42, and I can't see. And then we have 36 just hanging out there, and then we've got some dangly legs there, and I don't know what those are. Okay, so 36 is a Topman from Persia. Okay, so I think that is him. The 2 of them are sleeping. I mean, we'll see. Then we have these 3 together. So 47. I can't see the numbers on the other ones, but I'm fairly sure. I wish I could get in there. Seems like a really uncomfortable place to sleep, though. How do you get into those? One of you is Alexei. Makes sense. Who are the people from Russia? We have Leonid Volkov, a Topman. We have Alarkus Nikishin and Alexei Toporov. It would make sense for all 3 of them to be together. In which case, you don't have to be a Topman to use a gun on deck, right? So we have Patrick O'Hagan, a seaman. Yeah, so I don't think he is a Topman. I think he must be... Maybe he's a Topman because he looks fancier. The Topman from Russia? Nice. Based entirely upon a fancy shirt. It's not even that fancy, but you know what I mean. Hey, there we go. Okay, cool. How many are we on now? It was 39, right? Was it 39? Oh, I should have saved Samuel Peters. That's okay. So that puts us on 42? Ooh, we are inching ever closer. I guess we're going to try and finish it today because we're so close. Which means that I think you are one of the 2 Russian seamen. I don't know which one. Alexei, would you be closest to your own bed? Or would you be Alexei? I don't think they are alive. I'm going to have to go revisit that. We'll do that next. I don't think they are. Or maybe they are, but maybe they're not in the Canaries. And I think you are... Or we can swap you around. Right, let's figure that out then. Okay. Yeah, cool. All right. Getting really close. Having a great time. I'm sorry I'm going in circles a lot. Oops. I appear to be stuck upon his body. Okay. I need to go to the Doom. Where does the Doom start? I need to see the end of the Doom. And what happened to them after they had their big fight around the boat. And I can maybe figure out what happened to your man. Was it here? Where were they? Where did Lars Linda... Here. Alright, do you know what? We'll start with here. Location of the corpse is... It's lower down. I think I know which one it is. Surprised your man isn't yelling at me because he's still sitting out in the rain. Is it this one? Feels like it might be this one. Yes, okay. Right, so we see him clocking your man in the face. This chap is on the boat. This chap is also... What's he holding? He's holding... Is that a book? Is he the purser? He's holding a bunch of books. Are you the purser?
You killed my brother.
You killed my brother.
That was an accident. No probes.
Okay. Wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing. That's you. Looking very surprised. Okay. Do. All right, cool. We need to go to the next chapter. Or the next part. Okay, so they clocked him. And the next thing that happened was... I wonder if we can see if we do the artist was crushed, can we come back? Was he downstairs? And then go upstairs and have a look at what's happening there? Because now we know that's a thing. Where was he? How did we get to him? Where did he die? Oh, it was the other end. Silly me. Gotta sprint. Sometimes it feels like I sprint. Sometimes it feels like I don't when I press the button. There he is. So, he was making horrible noises, but while he's doing that, who... Oh, why does it sound like he's pooping? Am I wrong? Can we see what happened here? He's dead. Who's figured this out? John Davis and his mate. Where's their boat gone? Where are you going? Oh, you're looking. Are you looking for them? He's looking for them. He's looking for them. Okay, wait. What happens to him then? Because he's not on the boat. I thought he was on the boat. He's not on the boat. Right, we need to figure that out. Okay, and then who's this? This guy and this guy are talking to each... Oh. Are you both maybe... Are you a topman? Do we have another topman that we don't know? I don't think you are a topman. Because I think all the topmen are at the top. Not... Are you a seaman? Have we confirmed you yet? Actually, I don't think we have we? Oh, no, you just haven't confirmed where he's gone. Right, where are you hanging out? Are you hanging out next to a bunk that I haven't... Why is this one fallen down? Or being taken down? 41? Hang on. 41 was which one? Was Whaley. Okay, I think that is his bunk, which means this might be yours. Which one is it? Why is yours falling down? Eh? Okay, whatever. Meanwhile, these two are bringing food. That's third mate, steward, and third mate. Yep, that checks out. Okay, I need to go to the next one then. What happened to your man at the top then? So, the Doom. After this, what happened here? This was where the cannon thing happened. What happened to him up top then? Need to see that memory. Which one is he? Is he location of the corpse? Is he this one? No, he's the one near the door or our wall. Right, during part 3, what's happening upstairs? I'm glad that I can go a lot of the time. Oh, I don't think I can this time though. Now, do we know what happened? He's already gone. He's not in this scene. Do we ever see him again? Have we confirmed his identity in this? Yes, we have. Okay. This guy here I need to identify, and he was just hanging out with Thingy. I'm gonna go with Beast. It'll probably be process of elimination, like whose bunk I don't have, or something to that effect. George Shirley? Alexander Booth. We'll stick with George Shirley for now. He looks like he could be English. Based on what information, I have no idea. Okay. So I need to find out what happened to your man up top. Where did he go? I need to work through this, I think, but where did he go from here? When was the last time he was seen? He was seen here. Oh, you've seen in part 6. You've seen in part 1 of Soldiers of the Sea, but you've seen in part 6. And he was seen in part 4. Okay. I think we need to go to this one. So this one's the one where Peter Milroy was exploded. Where was he then? Did he fall off because of the explosion, maybe? In which case, I will guess that he's... Because he was standing here, wasn't he? Where is he? Is he overboard? They fell down. Oh! 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 Hang on. Hang on. He did fall overboard. He did. I think he might be the Persian guy. And I think he fell overboard to his death. I suspect. And they're like, we don't know what happened. Anime rules. Didn't see the body. Okay. But I still need to get to the end of this one to see what happened. Where'd the boat go? Why can't I see the boat? Did I see at one point? Oh. Hang on. I have a thought. I did see a boat getting thrown up in the air. Well, that's whoever the three of them were. Right, well, okay. Then I'm pretty sure... Oh, no. I'm sorry. That's terrible. I saw that, and I think I commented on it, and then I just forgot about it. Right. I think... Oh, do we keep him? Was he on the boat? Did he get on the boat? Fell overboard? Okay, who we lock in? Because then I think we still have another 2 fell overboard, so we could lock in someone else. He fell overboard to his death. Damn. Your man did as well. Your man who witnessed the thing happen. George Shirley! It was... That was just a stab in the dark. Okay. I feel like I could have played this whole game much more organized than I did. I could have taken it chapter by chapter, but here we are. Now I've unlocked everything. Do you know what? I'm all right with it. Okay, so... Excuse me, I have to cough. All right, then. Okay. I want to leave for a second. What are you doing? What are you... Oh, you're throwing a gun to... Is that Alfred? Alfred Clastel. Who are you? Who are you? Midshipman Thomas Lanka. Or Lank. This is this guy. Akir, what are you doing? Right, you're clearly trying to help him as he gets pulled apart. Who are you? Who are you? Okay, I need to have a look at the list. Who's this? He fell overboard. I wonder if they all fell overboard. Fourth mate, John Davis. Okay. Sorry. Excuse me. This guy here, Topman, we've sealed him in. Okay. Let me pop out real quick. Need to have a look at the... Alright. So, if that's the case, who was it we were just looking at? So we've got him confirmed. These two, I think we could probably figure out who they were from... Where was he shot? I need to go back to that. We need to, I know that he fell overboard, and so did he, but I don't know who he is. Who else do we have left, actually? Because he's probably a seaman. Oh, he could guess though. He's from Sierra Leone. And he fell overboard. Who was our other option there? There was an English. He could be an English chap, but he could also be from Sierra Leone. In which case... Would you be the last? No, maybe not. I don't know. He looks like he could be a seaman. Want to have a look at these peeps. What was I just going to do? I had just said I was going to do something. I need to figure out what happened to them after the doom. Because I didn't see them get on a boat. Where was the last time you were seen? He disappeared in the calling. Oh, he didn't disappear in the doom. He disappeared in the calling. There were people, though, who did. Here. So what happened here? What happened in the calling? They took a boat. They possibly left. I think I'm going to have to watch that whole sequence again. Okay. Do you want to do that? Let's just do it. See if we can figure out what happened there. So where does this start? It starts from part 1 of the calling is accessible only through another corpse. Is it the one that's accessible from here? Possibly. Maybe? Oh, that's part 4. That's definitely not correct. How many boats did they steal? 2 or 3? Do we see them? Do we see them fall? Right, those 3. Oh, maybe it was from here. I also need to see this because your man. Okay, part 1 of 4. This is Unholy Captives.
What the hell is going on? What do you know about these things? About the chest and your dead friends?
这是虾米？未来全部供出来，拢是恁害啦！
It's your fault. The shell must be protected. We will all die. He talks about a shell. Very dangerous.
Shell? What shell?
Now, they heaved this up. And this has the chest on it. Who's here? Right, we have these 2 chaps. Who's this? Oh, that's George Shirley and your other man. Who's this? Okay, we've locked him in. That's first mate. This guy's holding on to him. Who's I think he might be translating. He managed to somehow dodge getting hit. He died by being spiked. Who is that? Why can't I select him? There we go. This guy. He got spiked as well, right? He just dodged it. This guy right here. He's hauling stuff up. These guys are seamen doing seaman things. Sorry. I'm sorry. I've been doing so well too. Okay, they're all confirmed. Is he also a seaman? That's the surgeon and the surgeon's mate and these 3. So this is after they had stolen the boat. Who are you? You have an earring. Don't know if that means anything. I think you have an earring. Don't know if that means anything. And what he's wearing outfit-wise. Where is he in the picture? He's down here playing with these chaps. I do think that he's a seaman. Not sure. Not sure. But from here, how do I... This is part 1. So then part 2... Oh, this is of Unholy Captives. I apologize. We need to go further back to the calling. The calling part 1. How do I access part 1? Accessible only through another corpse. Where did that happen? I also need to do this one. I want to know what happened here. Which corpse is it that I was able to... We worked backwards, so it would have been from the last one. So I guess it must have been from Edward Nichols, and then we went backwards from there. In which case... That's part 6. Then we have this. Part 5? Part 5. So, who is present in part 5? Itbang and Edward Nichols are the only ones still here. Okay, so whose body... There's another body over there. That's her. This is part 4. Alright, is there anything to indicate what happened here? I feel like there was somebody was reaching for something and it looked like it was possibly a gun or something, but it could have been somebody who'd fallen overboard. So if there's just the 3 of them, then there's a dead body here, which takes us to part 3. Right, part 3. Right, we have an oar. He looks like he's reaching for something. As if someone has fallen. Yeah, is somebody grasping his arm? Or is someone pulling him overboard? I don't think he's alive. I think he might have got pulled overboard. Fell overboard to his death. Is he this one or is he the other one? We don't know. We don't know. Okay, that's fine. Okay, and then... Is this the next one down? 2 of 6.
Keep rowing!
Who got hit here? There was another one who went missing. Who was the one who went missing? Okay. Oh, okay. So this is just the 2 of them. Okay. So we just need to figure out what happened to him.
Where is it? There! Something there!
But it's unknown, so it's not going to be a body that we can look at. Is she taking... Is she taking someone over? Oh, there he is. Okay. He is... I don't think he fell overboard. I think he was drowned. So drowned by a terrible beast. Which, I mean, I think is true of the other guy. Drowned by a terrible beast. And then I think I just need to swap these names around. Let's try. Okay, I think we just need another one to seal those in and then we can swap them around. Okay, so I think that's what happened to them. All right, cool. That makes me feel a little bit better. Need to find out about your man from the top crew that were along the top of the boat. He died, and I don't remember his death. So, this guy right here. This one, on your toes, boys. How can you do this? Okay. Okay. I need to go see that one. Corpse was moved post-mortem. So that's on the gun deck? Why does it look like it's out the... Oh, it was out the window, wasn't it? Because it was like he was dangling from the thing. Okay, yeah, I remember. I recall. It was here, wasn't it? Alright, I need to listen to it.
On your toes. Here. Slack the lifts and lower the boats. The whole crew will be on us.
Give it up.
Oh! Who was he shot by? He was shot by Edward Nichols. Oh. Oh, he has the tattoo! It's tattoo! It's other tattoos. Oh, which one were you? Oh my god, I've forgotten. Oh my god, it's tattoos. I have to double check. It's tattoos. It's second tattoos. Killed by Edward Nichols. Okay, so you were shot by Edward Nichols. I think I just didn't... I didn't have Edward Nichols yet. I need to go find out. Hold on, where's my door? What happened to you? Oh, just everything's really way too much, hey? Okay, hang on. How many do I have left? I'm scared to lock anything in now. Okay. That was downstairs. Oh, no, wait, it was here, wasn't it? Wasn't there... Was it here? Oh, God, I've forgotten. Where... Ah, fudge. I think I need to be in the memory, don't I? Oh, pants. Whose is this? Who's number 44? Blah. Number 44 was Lewis Walker. I actually don't think I've got that person yet. Okay. Hang on. I need to do... Oh, I have to get into that memory again. Gosh darn it. Okay. I think that was over here. Or actually, it might have been further up. Yeah, it was up here at this staircase, I think. It's just that there was a lot that happened here. And I think it was your second man here. Right, okay. Beds. Was it at the far end? Yes. 37. 37, 37, 37. 37. 37 was... Timothy Pittman! He's a... Okay. Right. Hold on. That was... This chapter? Yes. Where was he? Timothy. I don't know how you say that. Yes. Okay. That means your other man, pretty sure we know who he is by process of elimination. And I've forgotten what his name was. Okay. Nice. All right. Could have saved one of them, but now I have 3 that I also know. Oh, we're getting so close. This is going to be such a long episode. I'm so sorry. Okay. All right. I need to get out of here. Let me go back here. Who do we have that we haven't identified yet? There's an Irish chap in there. What the heck? This guy is, I'm pretty sure, Lewis Walker. Which means we know that. Right, who do we not know in this picture? Seaman. They're all locked in. Not locked in. But we didn't see him die, did we? That's going to be the bargain, isn't it? We didn't see him die. And we've seen all the memories, I'm pretty sure. Not locked in, but we know that he went overboard. We know this chap went overboard. We're not confirmed on his identity. So we could lock those 2 with someone else. I'm not sure about these. We know all the Formosan royalty. Okay, we've got... Did we get this guy? Where did he go? He disappeared in the Doom. I want to see that again. Helmsman. Did he also disappear in the Doom? He did. Where did he disappear? I still can't figure these out and I don't know why. And he was shot by this guy and I don't know who he is. Right, I need to see who we've got left on the bloody list. Right, we've got all of the gunmen on the boat or on the deck. We've got quite a lot of them actually, to be fair. I think he's probably going to be the bargain. Okay. I might take a risk and this might be really stupid, but I have a theory. So I don't know where they got. Did they get on the boat? We'll have to look at there, where they went. He was blasted by a terrible beast. These people, he did fall overboard to his death. And he fell overboard to his death. So we need someone else. Was he on a boat? Is he alive? Maybe. I don't know where he ended up. I need to see that who got on that boat? Where did he go? Where did we see him? In the Doom. So we have, that's the Doom part 8. He is here. And the Doom part 7. I would like to know where he was here. So the Doom part 8 is her body, I think. So let's go check that out because I think that will help to lock that in. I feel like I'm so close, but I'm like so far away. Who do we not have? I don't think we can figure this out. I don't know what happened to him. I still don't know who Charles Minor is. Is it him? And what happened to him? Those are all confirmed. These 2 I don't know about. Where's the ship's steward? What's a ship's steward? I don't know. Right, okay, so that was her cabin we need to go into. Can I open this? Oh. Okay then. What's in here? Nothing. Okay. Right, forget all that. Where is he? No, that's your man. Who's this? Paul Moss. Right, and he's with them. Okay. Where is... Okay, this is him. He's pulling your man. Where's your other chap? That's him there. Okay, is that the last time we see him? Part 8 of the Doom. Because I don't think we see him again and he disappeared in the Doom? Or is this going to be like something we have to infer what happened to him? He was torn apart. So his arm was torn off. This is his Frenchman. He was torn apart. This is his Frenchman. No, really? God damn it. I knew it. I knew it. Okay. And we know the other chap. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. God damn it. How many are we up to now? Oh, we're so close. I refuse to finish until I have everything. I refuse. Okay, so we got him. Right, cool. Who were the other people who failed, who we disappeared in the Doom? We have... I think that's right. I don't know where he ended up and where he ended up, but they were on a boat. I need to go back a couple to where we saw that happen. So, okay, where's my door? I need to leave. Wait, hang on. Who's that? Who's that? Whoops. Wait. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, okay, he's not alive in Africa. This is the last time we see him. I think he got torn apart? Maybe? Perhaps? Or, like, yanked into the water and drowned? Can I get up the stairs here? Ah, you bastard. And I can't get up there either. Can I see anybody up there with you? The purser was on the boat, I think. Maybe he went overboard too? Maybe he didn't go overboard. Maybe he got off the boat. Fell overboard? Drowned? Was drowned by a beast? Perhaps? She got clocked in the face. I think something happened to him, but we don't see his body. Where's the door? Oh, it's back here. Okay. Was that the end of the Doom? It was the end of the Doom. He didn't disappear here, did he? Oh, no, he did. He did. Oh, I need to know. Okay, we need to see that boat again. Which was the scene where... Was it the scene where he was torn apart? Right, there's 3 people in the boat, so I need to see who got into the boat. Did we get him right? We did. And we got him now. I'm so annoyed at myself. Okay. I feel bad because I feel like this should have been 2 episodes or something, but I'm like having too much fun and I don't want to stop. You know? Okay. Where would we have seen them get into the boat? Get to the main bit quick. That's the explosion. We can't come upstairs then, I don't think. I suspect it was around here that we see he got on the boat. Where did we see your man with the books? Right, well that's him. I think they were examining his body afterwards. Right, so who's on? You. Did you get off the boat, maybe? Oh, you went overboard, for sure. If you stayed on. Did you stay on?
You killed my brother.
Did you stay on the boat? Or did you get off? Because this is really awkward because you saw that he didn't die or he wasn't the cause. They both are marked as fell overboard. I think he was torn apart, but I don't know for sure. So that would be 3 of them on the boat though. So that would check out because there were 3 bodies flying through the air. So Something's not right. He might not be the helmsman, but he's holding the wheel, which makes me think he is. He might not be the purser. Why would he have loads of... Oh, I don't have very many people to work from. Ship steward. He looks like he's wearing glasses. Is he this? Pretty sure he's neither of these. Is he a ship steward? Is he a second mate steward? No. Then maybe he wasn't torn apart by a terrible beast. Maybe he fell overboard. Or was drowned by a terrible beast. He definitely disappeared. I think he was torn apart though. At a guess. In which case... Are you Alexander Booth? He's Alexander Booth. I should have swapped them earlier. I should have swapped them earlier, which means your other man is... the guy from Sierra Leone? Don't believe it. I kept coming past them and going, I should swap them, but I was like, no, because I'm not sure that that's correct anyway. Okay. All right, so that means Alexander Booth fell overboard. Okay. That means that this is Hamadou Diom. Who are we missing then? I've got all of them. They're locked in. Who's missing? Who's missing? Who do I not have? These people here. First mate Stewart. Paul Moss. I'm confident in that. It's these two. Who were you shot by? You were shot by Charles Minor. You were shot by Charles Minor by mistake. He was the bosun's mate, yeah? Who could you be? Oh my god! 2 more fates, correct? So who's the last guy? Oh, I think this might be the end. I have one more person I haven't marked in, but I know who it is. I think that's why maybe they say, go back to the beginning. Oh, I hope I've done this right. That means that you are... How did you die? Perished in the calling. Where? Here. Drowned by a beast. No? Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. How did he die? Oh, Hagen, you still breathing? Can you row? Help. I need to see that. I need to see that. So, The Calling, Part 3. I think he's the last one, isn't he? Oh, I think he's the last one we don't know. Am I right? I might be. Oh, I don't know. How did we start this? It was Nichols, right? Oh, I'm getting very excited. It was Nichols. But we can skip this bit. I'm putting on my thinking lip gloss.
Wait! Don't shoot! I have treasure! I yield!
Hold your fire!
Didn't matter, did it? It's kind of all, well, not all your fault, but you didn't really help, did you? Okay, so he perished. He specifically perished in part 3. Yeah, he perished in part 3. All right, so hang on. Let's get through this. There's part 5. We have to get Bunlan Lim. This has been a very informative episode. We're in part... Are we in part 3? Who is this? That's you. Who is this? Okay. Who is... Was he maybe torn apart by like a thing? Where is he? Is he up in the air? That'd be really funny. Is he out in the water? There's an oar out here. What is it coming out of them? Is it going into them? That's her. That's him. That's him. Where is he? Why can't I find him? Why can't I find him? I feel like it's trying to get me to compass onto him. Oh, no, that's... Yeah, that's your man. There he is. Oh, how did I never do that? He got spiked in the head, didn't he? Flippin' heck. He wasn't drowned, he was spiked. And it's gonna make me... Oh, is it gonna make me just hope that I got it right? Oh no! What if I got it wrong? Right, I need to go through the book and double check that I got that before I do anything else. Alright, so... Is there anybody who's missing from the list? We've got this. We don't know what happened to him. I don't think we can do anything about that. We don't know what happened to him. Oh, Paul Moss. We didn't know. Ooh, okay, hang on. Paul Moss. Sword. It was one of the chaps. Okay, yeah, see, there's a blank. Okay, there's a blank. I need... Paul Moss was over here somewhere. Paul Moss. You're perished. You were hit by him, who is... Was he up here? Leonid Volkov. Leonid Volkov. Oh, I could have... Oh, if I had left that, I would have been so upset with myself. Where is he? He was stabbed, right? Oh, is it going to leave those... It wouldn't, would it? He was spiked by terrible beasts. These two I'm waiting on confirmation of. Is there anyone else that I'm I haven't... Oh, I haven't filled everybody else in. Oh, that makes me really nervous. What if... I'm really nervous. Hang on a second. Where's Paul? Where does Paul die? Or who I presume to be Paul. He looks so grumpy. Perished here. I'm pretty sure it's Paul. Look out. I don't think the other chap is there. It has to be Paul. Okay, so it is Paul. I was like, it can't be not Paul. That would be bad. I'm pretty sure that's correct. Oh my god, I don't know. Right, where's the calling? Was it the calling? Is that what it's called? When they were called. Second mate steward spiked by a terrible beast. Oh, I'm so worried that this is not correct. All right. I feel like we know that this was wherever he is, Paul. I need to do this again. So here's the thing. If I look at this, the only two people that I think, because I don't know what happened with him. Or where is he? Oh, I think I do know what happened with him. But we don't have a fate for him, but I think did both of them end up... I'll come back to that. But I think they're going to be in the bargain. But I'm not doing this until I lock these two in and they're right next to each other because they're stewards. I'm fairly confident in this. I must have got this wrong. But I was sure he did. So which one did he die in? He died in part 3. Right, so we just need to do this again. So sorry.
Ahoy!
That sound is very loud and very jarring. Right, It will have been before we saw him lying there, I think, maybe? I may have to just examine the scene in more detail. Right, this is him opening the thing, right? Okay, hang on. Hold on. I have it. Hold on. That's a weird noise. I meant to listen to that. Oh! No, he did something! He was stabbed with a knife? He was stabbed. It wasn't a terrible beast. Is there knifed? I can't remember. Knifed by... Oh, I've forgotten his name. Oh, thank God. All currently solvable fates are correct. We did it. Okay. Okay, now what? We did it. Oh, I'm so happy. Now we have to go solve that. There's nothing left to do on the Obra Dinn. Now what?
Thank you so much for watching. I have been enjoying this game so very, very much, and I really, really enjoyed wrapping everything up on the Obra Dinn. I decided to cut the last bit to its own episode because I think it'd be really worthwhile to talk through some theories, some thoughts that I have, some observations I have from watching my own playthrough, and just kind of go through a breakdown of everything. So the next episode will have the last bit of the game where we solve the bargain and also just go through the ending. And then I will also talk a little bit about all of my experience with playing it, some theories, just kind of going through everything that we went through on this journey. But thank you so much for watching. If you haven't hit the subscribe button already, I'd really appreciate it if you did, and I'll see you next time. Bye.